Politics and trade took center stage on the second day of U.S. President Donald Trump's state visit to the U.K. on Tuesday, and he predicted there would be a phenomenal trade deal with the U.K. Hong Yu reports.
In contrast to the first day of his state visit to the UK, President Trump's schedule was less about pomp and ceremony, but more about business. It began with a roundtable discussion at St. James Palace with British Prime Minister Theresa May. Top of the agenda was trade, to which Trump said he thinks the US and UK will have a very substantial trade deal.
As the UK makes preparations to exit the European Union, the United States is committed to a phenomenal trade deal between the U.S. and the UK. There is tremendous potential in that trade deal. I say probably 2 and even 3 times of what we're doing right now. Tremendous potential.
President Trump said everything was on the table in regard to two-way trade. He said he was confident they will be able to work out any differences, even an agreement on Huawei, as he called their intelligence relationship incredible. The UK is considering allowing only secondary equipment made by Huawei to be used for its 5G wireless network. But they did have differing views on issues such as climate change and Iran.
Today we've discussed again the importance of our two nations working together to address Iran's destabilizing activity in the region and to ensure Tehran cannot acquire a nuclear weapon. Although we differ on the means of achieving that, as I've said before, the UK continues to stand by the nuclear deal. It is clear that we both want to reach the same goal.
Wrapping up the day, President Trump and First Lady Melania Trump hosted a dinner for Prince Charles and the Duchess of Cornwall at the U.S. ambassador's residence in London. On his last day in the UK, President Trump will mark the 75th anniversary of the D-Day landings in the southern port city of Portsmouth. Hong Yu, Arirang News.